Hello, guys. I'm Warder ABM.
I'm Locklear 66.
Welcome to meeting number 25.
As if they didn't already know that.
As if they already didn't know that.
Yeah.
We're starting this off. We got a little bit of a good news, bad news situation.
Right. The bad news is the contest is possibly going to be pushed back due to some errors in communication.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know more about that. Right now, it's still on for the last weekend of this month.
Right.
But it's possible it might be pushed back.
Yeah. The good news part of it is that we're going to change it up just a little bit than what we had before. What we're going to do, instead of doing it to where the top three guys out of all the games got to go on to the finals, we're going to do the 4 games like before, but instead we're going to choose the guy with the high score from each game instead of it being all collected. It's all going to be individual things. So once those 4 guys have reached the top of the leaderboards in each of those 4 games, then on the 5th day, on the recess day, we'll get it all worked out of what game they're actually going to play on the 6th day.
Right.
Maybe even multiple games on the 6th day. Hopefully, we'll be able to do games that have custom games like Advanced Warfare or Halo. But if it's Destiny or Assassin's Creed or Forza, then we'll be able to. Well, actually, Forza has a custom game style, but
right.
Anyways, hopefully we'll be able to get all of that worked out. But anyways, that's the good news and the bad news about the contest.
Right. So moving on, we got our code word, and it's ugly. And we got our code color. We're not going to tell you what it is. Don't listen to the line app because they don't know what they're talking about. Next, we decided for this meeting we was going to go over the website a little bit for all of our new members we got,
right?
And for some of the old ones too, to help refresh, you guys, just to refresh your memory and stuff like that, and help the new guys out.
Right. On the first on the tab bar at the top, we got members area, guild meetings, orientation, guild game events, collector item lists, guild infrastructure, guild representation, meeting, and actually you can't see those lists too. That's just mine. But anyways, if you tap the members area, it will take you to the list, or it'll take you back to the home page on the website. And then if you mouse over it, you can see the list of links there. You got members Guardian Squad list, which is the list of the Guardian Squads that are currently active. Our current Guardian Squad leader has not yet chosen a name. I'm going to have to get on his hide about that because he's been procrastinating apparently. So once we have a name for his Guardian Squad, it'll be on that list. Then we have Twitch link and a video of the week. It may not be updated because I forgot about that part of it. But anyways, the video the reason it's on this list is so that you guys with the mobile, if you're running the mobile version,
right, on your phone, you can still see it. Yeah, right.
And then we have the radio, and then the calendar, activity feed, forum, galleries, awards, and points. Most of the reasons why these things are on this list is because the mobile version can't see all the stuff that's on the desktop. Like on the desktop version, you have little windows that have the radio and the weekly meeting and the video spotlight. Also on the desktop, we have the list of our alliances and the audio version, or the video version. I'm sorry, the audio version and the video version. We also have online members. We have a Twitch blocks. We have the news. Right now, the newest newsletter is issue 3. It came out a little late this week.
Right. It came out to last night.
Right.
Of the Warrior Herald. Spawn 613 writes that, and he's doing a great job. Y'all really ought to check it out. It's got a lot of new Destiny stuff in it. It's really good. I really like it.
There's some leaks.
Yeah, some new leaks.
I haven't actually read it yet. I haven't even had time to read it yet.
There's some new stuff about the. There's a leak that come out about the. What was it called? The Wolf's Den or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. There's a new leak. Anyway, it's about basically the next expansion or whatever that's coming out. And anyway, it looks pretty good. You guys should check it out.
Yeah, and then we have a picture of our Star Citizen playing
House of
card.
Wolves.
House
of Wolves is called.
Yeah.
What it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of new weapons, and I think they're up in the level on a lot of the raids and stuff. So you have to be like a 32, I think, to do the lowest setting raids or something like that. I'm not sure. I didn't read it in detail, but
I didn't.
I read quite a bit of it, and we had to come over here to do this meeting. So.
Anyway, back to we got the Star Citizen playing card. It's just a picture, but there was a guy on CIG, the Roberts Space Industries website. He was making playing cards for organizations on Star Citizen. So we lucked out and made it to 142, I believe it was.
Something like that.
Because he was only going to do 150, and we got a card. Then we had the events calendar. We got Bungie's news feed, its RSS feed. It always is constantly updating. So if you want to check that out. We have the poll. You cannot see the poll on the mobile version. The only way you can see it is on the desktop version. This monthly poll is, what is your favorite game developer? And we got 15 different developers you can choose from.
Multiple choice questions, so don't feel too bad about that.
Right. We have how many points you have and how many points it's going to be for you to reach your next award. We got the roster list. We got the photo gallery, the Carbonite Chamber, and everyone who's in that. The forum activity. The Carbonite Chamber, let me go ahead and tell them again what that is for people who have been with us at least a month. And they really like the guild, but because of life situations outside of Xbox, they have to go away for a while, but they plan on coming back.
Right.
Whenever life allows them to.
Right.
So basically, we treat them like Han Solo did, or like Jabba the Hutt did Han Solo, and freeze them in carbonite until they come back.
Right. Until they thaw out and come back into existence.
Right. Valiant Well.
Right now they're just a wall decoration.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Han Solo was just a wall decoration.
Yeah.
Very nice wall.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
Anyway.
Very prestigious.
Yeah. Costs lots of money.
Anyways, Valiant Well, he's in the Carbonite Chamber. He is on a missions trip for a couple of years, so hopefully he'll still be around when he comes back. Our official armor shader for Destiny is Achilles. It's kind of a red and white color, if you don't know.
Down at the bottom,
we have the forum activity box.
Right. Down at the bottom, we got the 4 tabs. One of them is our newest members, so you can check that out, find out who's new, and hook up with them and play. Then we got active members. Right now, we've had 15 in the past 7 days that were active. Member count, we're up to 40 now. And member availability, you can set your what time you're going to be on to play. Right now, we've only got one guy that set their availability.
Right.
I mean, that's not a big deal. That's just whatever.
Yeah, it's up there for your convenience whenever if you.
Right.
The next thing on the tab is guild meetings. We got the meeting and the forum under there. You'll be able to watch the video. You'll be able to listen to the audio version. If you're driving down the road and you don't need to be looking at a video while you're driving down the road.
Right. Our third tab is the orientation.
Hold on a minute. And then on that same link, you have the form, which will allow you to submit the code word and the code color.
Right.
And how many times we set it. And then we got member or meeting attendance, which is a page that we keep track, that we show that people can see how they're doing on their meeting attendance and stuff like that. One other thing, I am working on a new meeting attendance page. I'm actually using HTML to do it, and it's going to look quite a bit different than what the one does now, but we're also going to keep track of your points on there. That way we can subtract them, because we're going to be moving our point system. We're going to be taking the thresholds off and making it to where you can actually redeem your points as money in our store. So that'll be something new, but we won't be doing that until February, or not February, but March. So once I get all that fixed up and worked out, then we'll get it up there. What's going on?
Ink Massacre is just being hilarious on the line app. Yeah.
What do you say?
He's picking on Warder again about the code color.
Oh yeah.
He said that Warder's probably wearing it because he forgot the construction paper
You
again.
gotta be kidding me.
It's pretty close. Just so you know.
Then we have a chat box on guild meetings if you want to talk about.
Yeah, pretty
If
close.
you want to talk about the. If you want to talk about the meeting, what's going on in the meeting,
Right,
if you want
right.
to just jabber on there or whatever. We've had it up since we started the videos, and
I think you're the only one that's ever posted on there.
I said,
I haven't.
"Hey,
I don't think.
talk about us on here," and it's been crickets.
Yeah.
So,
Everybody does it on the line app, which is fine. We don't
yeah,
really care.
It's cool. Whatever's up. Whatever's easiest for us. Then we got the orientation meeting. We're going to leave that up there. There's no drop down menu. You just click on it. It goes straight to the video. If you're an old member or a new member, we're going to leave it up there so you can watch it anytime,
Right.
just to refresh your memory if you ever want to.
Next is our game events. You got a drop down tab on there. You can go click on the current events and see what events are current, what's going on this week or next week or 3 weeks from now if they're set up that way. Then the second tab is event suggestions. You can go on there and suggest events, like you really want to do a shootout on Advanced Warfare or something. You can go on there and suggest it. So
Yeah.
Next is our collector's item. Our collector item list, and you got 3 drop downs on it. First one is the guild collector items, and that just tells you what's in the guild for the collector items. You know what kind of collector items are guild wide, not just game wide. The next we have Destiny collector items, and those are exclusive Destiny items. You can only get those on Destiny. And
we do need to add some of those. Ink Massacre asked if we were going to be adding some more to it, and we do need to be adding it, but we've had so much on our plate with this. It's kind of been put on the back burner. So.
Then below that ink is item suggestions.
He
If you want to
did.
go on there and suggest
I
some,
think he actually did.
we'll do it again. Anyway, below that's item suggestions. Next, we have our guild infrastructure, and it has a lot of drop downs, and I don't know that I really want to read them all. We got guild manifesto, guild law book, Mandoa dictionary, which if you want to learn to speak Mandalorian, that's where you do it at. We got the Destiny Wikipedia. Destinypedia, it's on Wikipedia, but guild
Right.
store, donate, money info, not sure what that is, and the Carbonite chamber.
The money info is just little guidelines and disclaimers about our store.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
it tells you what you should expect and what we expect.
Tell them about the guild representation, since I
guild
can't remember what it is.
The guild representation is a page. You actually click on it. There's not a drop down. When you click on it, it will give you a list of all of the different organizations that we have on the different games, like Destiny. If you copy and paste the link, it will take you to the Bungie page online, and you'll be able to join the clan on there, and you'll be able to display. This will allow you to display the clan tag,
Right,
which
right.
is Adi Bay Mandalore.
We'll have to
or like in
accept
Call
you.
of Duty Advanced Warfare, it can only be accessed through game or the Call of Duty Advanced Companion app for mobile devices. So there's not actually a link that you can go through on the computer, but you let us know.
Right,
and
it's
we'll
kind
get
of
you an invitation sent so you can run the clan tag.
It's kind of just a window to help get you along. If you don't know what to do, you can go to guild representation and find out what to do
Right.
to fly the guild name,
Right. The
in
guild,
whatever
the
game you're
guild
playing.
tag.
the guild tag, and whatever
We
game you
got
play.
it for Forza Horizon 2, Master Chief Collection, Battlefield 4, Star Citizen.
Star Citizen hasn't released yet, so
We do have one for Assassin's Creed also, but I haven't put it on here
okay,
yet. So
okay,
I'm gonna have to look into that and see. I'm not sure. It's probably gonna be an in-game only thing.
right.
So Roger
Um,
Redactor set that one up for us. I don't think I'm even in it yet. I need to get in it. I need to get that done.
Right. Also, we need to set up Star Wars, the Old Republic on there also.
Yes.
No, because it's not an official game yet. We haven't officially put it into the guild yet.
Right.
Those other games are officially in the guild.
Yeah. I guess we could do that. We just stick with it like that.
But yeah, we'll just stick with the way it is. But
Yeah. But anyways, that is basically a rundown of our website.
Right.
The Line app, you get on the Line app, and we'll be doing all kinds of announcements and stuff like that. We got the game events that we're going to be announcing later. Today is Sunday, so if you're watching this Saturday, then you already know this. But we'll send out a message on Xbox Live, and we'll send out a message on the website, and we'll send out a message on the Line app.
So you can't miss it.
Events.
You can't miss it.
Yeah,
So
that's something that we got to do a little bit better about communicating to our members is our events and the times and stuff like that, because apparently some people don't pay attention to the Line app like they ought to. Which I can understand it, because the things going off of there all constantly. It's like, just shit. I don't want to listen. I don't want to talk to these people.
Yeah. The code word is ugly. Code color is
that color. Ha ha ha.
Anyway,
you expected me to tell you, didn't you?
Ink did. He even asked you outright.
Well,
anyway,
Ink will have to get over it.
I guess that's all we got for this week. Don't forget, after February, we're going to be cutting down to just 2 meetings a month.
Right.
You can read about that in the Warrior Herald.
Right.
And be sure to go on there and give Spawn a like and tell him how much you appreciate him.
Yeah. Please do that.
See you guys later.
Thanks, guys. Signing out. Water. ABM.
Not there. 66.